hello. I'm hoping that you can hear me okay. I've got a mic I can plug in. If not, hopefully some people will join in a second. I'll just wait to see people will join. I'll just get my mic just in case. We're just waiting. What I'm going to do then, oh, we've got one whole person. Hi. So I'll just put the bitty chats. This is my first live, so I'm not sure how things are going to look. Oh, somebody's gone again, so there's nobody here yet. So I'll just see if I can get the chat visible. And I'll just see if I can get it on my phone, other phone as well. So, there we go. Hello. Hello to you both. Good to see you. Can you hear me okay? Hi. Oh, hello. Oh, we've got lots of people joining. Brilliant. Wonderful. Oh, good. I'm glad you can hear me okay. Okay, so if you've got any questions, please pop them in the chat. What I was thinking I'd do is like a little live crystal healing if nobody's got any questions, but it can be a, oh, hello. Glad you like the videos. Oh, hello, my good goddess. I see your comments very often. I'm going to do a live crystal healing, I thought. Unless anybody's got any questions, we can always change to the questions if we want, but I thought I'd do a live crystal healing. And if you want me to incorporate something specific, pop a subject into the chat. This is how I thought it would work. And then I can incorporate it into the healing. Hi. Oh, it's so lovely to see everyone. My first live, it's actually working. So we've got quite a few people. So somebody's already asked about jobs and money, and it's very big at the moment. So I thought I'd do one for job success and money success. And what we're going to do for that is this is citrine. So with citrine, it's for career success, business success, and it's to attract money in, new careers, dream jobs. So how this is going to work, we're going to concentrate, because what happens when you've got people in a live like this, everybody's energy joins, and it really helps to for all the energies combine. What I'll do is I'll do a little bit on money, and then I'll do one for trauma and grief a little bit later, and we'll go into it. We'll do 5 minutes at least on money at the moment. Okay, so we shall start with a bit of healing. If everybody takes a lovely slow deep breath. Hello. And we're just sending some money energy, some job energy, and we're going to be thinking now about what we're going to create in our life. So visualization is our friend. So if you can think about the money you want, the job that you want. So if you really go into detail, so feelings are going to, feelings are going to be a big thing. And hello, 𝗥𝗘𝗜𝗆𝗆. You want to imagine what you're feeling, the excitement, the happiness. So we're going to be thinking about the job we want. We're going to be thinking about the money we want. A good thing of visualizing is imagine that you are going to be looking at your phone or your computer to see your bank account or your written statement, and it's suddenly a lot more money than you think. So let's say you've got like 50 pence or £5 in your bank account usually at the end of the month, and you suddenly see 5,000 and feel the excitement and the relief that you've got all that money left over. And if you're thinking about a job, you can also do it with your money statement or your wallet or purse, and you can see that money coming in from that job, and you can see the statement on your bank statement that it says from that company. So if you want a job with, I don't know, just trying to think of a big company now, let's say a retail shop. So we've got Marks and Spencer's is a big retail. We won't have it in America, but let's say that, and you'll see that name. But whatever name of the company that you want to have a job with, imagine that on your bank statement and see the money. So you'll see like about 3, 4, 5,000 in your bank, whatever amount you want for your monthly amount. And don't hold back. If you really want, and you secretly want 10,000 a month, imagine that in your statement. Even if you get half of that, I bet you'll be happy to manifest that extra, that is. So really sort of sitting there and think about this. So yep, just enough to live. Well, we all want to be comfortable. So you want to think about how that money is going to serve you. If you're struggling to pay the bills, you suddenly find that you put all those direct debits out and you've got loads of money at the end of the month. Just imagine your bank statement at the end of the month and it's got thousands of pounds left, whereas you're usually only got a few pounds left, a few dollars, euros, whichever currency you're from. Just imagine all that cash left in your bank account. So, all working with dogs in Ireland, that sounds a lovely job, Gemma. So really imagine what it would be like to work in that environment. Oh, thank you, Salad Noodle. Such a cute name. So, just bringing that money energy in now. And we're pushing that your way. And what we'll do by the end of the video, we'll stay on for about an hour. And then for the last 10 minutes, I'll open up to questions if there are any. And if not, we'll continue with the healing. So this is a natural citrine that we're using here. And what we're going to be doing is just look for other stones that we're getting. Somebody's got trauma and grief. It's my first live too. I've never done a YouTube live. They said I might have to wait for 24 hours when I put it up, and I thought, oh no, but no, it's okay. Right. I'm not doing readings, I'm afraid. It's just the healings. I'm not doing psychic predictions or anything like that, I'm afraid. So I'm just sending out positive energy today for new jobs, for money to increase. So imagine your dream job, or if you just want money, just imagine that. Oh, thank you. So we're just bringing in this money energy. Seeing what I've got here. I've got a nice bit of jet for. So the next thing after we've done this, somebody wants for grief and trauma. Is everybody happy with me going on to grief and trauma after this? Oh, spiritual career. Yes, wonderful. Inspiration for your film editing. Inspiration, that will be 𝗥𝗘𝗜𝗆𝗆𝗀𝗆𝗀𝗀. So we'll go on to a little bit of 𝗥𝗘𝗫𝗆𝗀𝗆𝗀𝗀. Oh, thank you. So what I'll do, if somebody's asked for inspiration, it is sort of part of this. I'll go on to 𝗥𝗘𝗫𝗆𝗀𝗆𝗀𝗀 for a couple of minutes, and then we'll move on to grief. So this 𝗥𝗘𝗫𝗆𝗀𝗆𝗀𝗀, it brings in joy, it brings in creativity, inspiration. So we all need that. Oh, that's so lovely. Crystal best for exams, fluorite. You want fluorite for exams. It's the best study stone. If you can get blue fluorite, that's particularly good for study. So this is bringing in creativity, inspiration, and this helps us with creating money because it gives us ideas of what we're going to do, how we're going to get our jobs, how we're going to get the money. And so all those little clever ideas, this will help to bring that back. Heal relationships is rhodonite. You want for healing relationships. So feel all that creativity and inspiration coming in to help you get that dream job, get the money. And we're sending all that energy there to you now. So I hope you're all imagining your dream job now, or getting that money, seeing your bank account with lots of money in it, thousands of your currency sat there, left over at the end of the month. Citrine is good for career, and amethyst is good to develop your spiritual side. So I would use a combination of the two. Yes, my first live. I'm glad you're finding the energy strong. We've got a few people that have joined, considering I only announced it an hour and a half ago. That's really good. Headaches, rose quartz. So we bring that energy in now. So if everybody on the live stream, if we all take a deep breath and accept the energy now. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Okay, so we have now done the money part. So we've been doing that for about 15 minutes. So the next one we move on to is the grief and trauma. And we are going to be using Jet, which is for grief. I've got some palm stones on the website if you want to work with them in person. And we're going to use rose quartz to heal the heart chakra for this. And again, these are on the website. Lovely big palm stones, aren't they? So these I've got in bigger pieces, like quite big thumb stones, about that big. So we're going to get rid of grief, trauma, and also what we're going to do in this is negative emotions and negativity, because somebody asked for negativity clearance. So that will all be incorporated in this part. So if we all take some cleansing breaths, and we're breathing white light, breathe in, and breathe out dark light, breathe out. White light in and dark light out. So this is getting rid of our emotions and getting rid of the... Oh, I've got to speak louder apparently. Is that better? I hope that's a bit better. I'm sorry, I'm doing my quiet voice. So we're going to get rid of our negative emotions and negative energy. Brilliant. And we're going to, clearing toxic energy. We don't like that toxic energy around. So this is Jet, which is specifically for grief and healing our emotions. So I'm going to move over to rose quartz now, and this is going to be for healing our heart. And our heart tends to be our heart chakra, where we keep all of our negative emotions. Yes, this can also be for self-doubt. So we'll just pick out those negative emotions now. Pick away the negative emotions. Take those away. And this heals the heart, clears away the negative energy, anything negative we're thinking. So those grief thoughts that are so overwhelming, you'll just find that they feel a little bit less every time that you do some sort of healing with this. Or you can look up angel numbers on the internet, and they'll all have different meanings. And what I like to do, the important thing with angel numbers is to think what you're thinking at that time. So it's quite often something that you're thinking that angel number will respond to. So 393 you'll see as an angel number, but just look them up each time. There's so many combinations, I can't tell you which ones each are. Right. So hopefully you'll feel your heart being cleansed, those negative emotions going, and you'll feel all that negative energy. And this, to a certain extent, is very good for money blocks as well, because sometimes when we're feeling very negative, it blocks us from receiving what's positive. So grief and self-doubt and trauma, that can all really take us to quite a low vibration. So doing regular clearings, it's really helpful. So we take some deep breaths while we're doing this to clear the energy out. Wonderful. We get rid of all those negative emotions. And so this can help to lift us and make us feel better emotionally, which can lead to physical healing as well sometimes. And also it can help us to, yes, release resistance to receiving. Perfect wording. Thank you. And hello, Sirius. I recognise you with your wonderful comments that I see. Wonderful to see you here. So, first ever live. I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, you're so welcome, VC. So we're just doing, for those of you just joined, we're just removing all those negative emotions. We started off with money and career, and we're removing negative emotions, and that's of grief, self-doubt, and anything sort of negative that we think about ourselves and our environment, and that can block us from receiving quite often. So whilst this is a different subject, oh hello Pollyanna, you're so welcome. Hello Amber. Oh, we're getting a few more jump on now. So we're just doing a removing negative emotions, and we've been doing money before that. So, and removing negativity. Oh wow, 8 a.m, 6 a.m, sorry. It's a bit early for you. It's just a test run because I'm going to try and do these at the weekend if I can. Hello, Jen. Oh, hello, California, Clara. How wonderful. It's lovely to see people coming in. I'll try and do it at the weekend next time. This is just a test run, this live, because I've never done them before. Oh, 9:32 in Maryland, a little bit better than 6 a.m. Right, if we all take some slow, deep breaths. This will clear unworthiness issues as well, don't you worry. This is removing all negative emotions. So this is for our heart chakra, where we tend to hold all our trauma and stress and negativity. Oh, thank you, Gemma. Oh, lots of time zones. Wow, it's early. I can't believe you've managed to join me from America. Thank you, everyone. And from Malaysia as well. Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming. It means so much to me. All 6:30. That's evil. Oh, Japan. Hello from Japan. Philippines. Wonderful. Oh, good. Glad you're getting off work. So we're clearing negative emotions. There's about 10 people have just joined. We're clearing our heart chakra. And we're going to be moving on to another topic if we want to. So please put your suggestions. We've done, oh, hello Italy, wow. So we've done money, we've done jobs. This is for negative emotions, grief. So that's all about how we feel about ourselves, feelings of doubt, stress. So if you've got another topic you want us to move on to, or I can continue removing our negative energy, calming anxiety and hyperactivity and ADHD. Oh dear, you sound to say you've got your hands full. Right, okay, so is everybody happy for me to go on to calming and anxiety issues? Oh, I can do pain. What would you like? Positive energy for studying. Family connections. Well, anxiety you quite like as well. OCD, that'll come under anxiety. All glow ups, oh I like it. Anxiety, stress and anxiety. Seems to be an overwhelming vote of stress and anxiety out of all that. Calming, yeah, that'll all be part of it. So we're doing calming, stress and anxiety. That will come under it. Depression, that's absolutely fine. We can, I just need to grab another stone. What we'll do, we take a few deep breaths to seal up. A glow up is where you get like a makeover, but it's like really all encompassing makeover. So I think the Harry Potter, one of the Harry Potter boys, he grew up looking very good looking, very different than he did on Harry Potter. That's a brilliant example, but I can't remember which one it was. Right, if we all take a few slow deep breaths and we'll close down this part of the healing. So deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. So that was for negative emotions. That was for your heart chakra we've just cleared, and for grief, and for self-doubt and all those niggling type of things. I'm just going to disappear from camera for 1 second. It's just out of my reach. So this we are going to do is stress and anxiety now. Oops. Oh, just got to readjust myself now, sorry. I moved my cushion. Right, so we're going to have lepidolite. So I think these are still available on the website. And we are going to have lapis, and I'm hoping I've got one here. Yes, where's that? Lapis, should have picked it up when I was there. Right, okay. So this is going to be calming. New moon on the 21st, yes. I've got a short coming out tomorrow on that for new moon manifestation and clearing out our block energy. So that will be coming tomorrow. So what we're going to do, stress, thank you. Stress and anxiety and depression. So this lepidolite is all for mental health and to keep our mind healthy. Good evening. And we've just done grieving. If you go back to the replay, I'll try and do it. We have just done grieving earlier. And this is lepidolite. But having said that, this will help because we're talking about mental health generally, so it should clear. So this is lapis lazuli. I haven't got these individually on my website, but I've got them in groups. I have got an anxiety kit, which has got quite a few lovely relaxing stones. And the other thing we're going to use is amethyst, very calming, great for anxiety and stress. So this is going to be our de-stress part. So we'll just breathe lovely and slowly while we do the anti-anxiety, anti-depression, mental health, de-stress part. So, oh, you're so welcome, Kristen. We'll start off with beautiful amethyst energy. And this amethyst, very protective stone, very calming. It's very good if you feel as though your stress and anxiety comes from other people. And it's very easy for us to get a build-up, especially us empaths, of other people's energy. I have got video for removing other people's energies in my longs playlist, so if that's a problem, I recommend doing that regularly. Calming stones. I've got anti-anxiety kits, so yes, I've got a calming stones kit. I had to think there. They are £18, which is almost the same in dollars. Yes, this will work for mental clarity as well, because we're all working with the brain and healing. At the moment, there's a problem with couriers, so I'm asking everybody to order 2 things so I can cover the courier cost. Otherwise, I'm going to have to email people to do an upgrade, or you'll have to wait a little bit longer for it to be sent out. Not sure whether it's going to be, it looks as though they're starting to solve it, but it looks as though it might be another week until it's solved at the moment. But it is a temporary issue, but at the moment I am asking for people to order a couple of things so I can cover courier costs, because it's triple the amount. So the amethyst, very spiritual stone as well, so this is great for spiritual careers, developing spiritual gifts. So your psychic powers, third eye, perfect for that. So we are going to bring in this healing energy, calming for anxiety and stress, that work for OCD, sort of all mental health. Moldavite, it's a bit of a stone. Oh, thank you, Miss Ellie, thank you so much, so kind. Miss L, sorry. So now we're going to start with the lapis. Now this anti-anxiety, funnily enough, also this brings in psychic gifts and protection, the same as amethyst, very similar, but seems to work a little bit differently. And this will help with the anxiety, calming us down and protecting us from other people's energies again, and also helps with panic attacks. And I suspect, although I haven't worked with OCD, this should help with OCD. Clairaudience, I don't hear, I see things. Oh, I suppose I do hear. It feels like my own voice, so I suppose I do hear. Yeah, I do hear in my own. So, but I don't actually physically hear any spirits. I know some people do. I sort of more see, and it's more like thoughts planted in my head, and then I sort of get images with it, so I'm sort of more seeing rather than hearing. Oh yes, vibration on your forehead, that is all third eye, psychic gifts. See, we're all working on the mind here, calming. Clairaudience, hearing things, yeah. Oh, you're so welcome, Aqua Butterfly. If people are interested, I might start doing these at the weekends, although they are time consuming, so we'll see. You're welcome. So this is a lapis lazuli healing, anxiety, sort of negative emotions as well, but the other ones are more sort of like heart based, and these are more sort of in our mind, how we work. Oh, thank you, Christine, that's very kind. So this is all about calming our mind down. So we're going to go over to lepidolite now. And lepidolite is for mental health. Oh, I'm so glad you can feel the energy, Ron. I personally don't put crystals in the sun or the moon. I use Reiki to cleanse them myself, or sound, or incense smoke. I'm not one for placing them. I like to do work on them individually. That's if you hear people's thoughts, that's more psychic gift that you're linking into them. You need to put protection around you. I have one that is for quite a few for protection. I think there's one for daily protection, and you want to be doing that daily, protection from other people's energy. Yeah, telepath, yeah. Oh, thank you, Still Magnolia. It's so wonderful. The beauty with having live sessions is that all the energy of all the people, they all gather. So if we get more people on the live next time, it'll be even stronger. And it creates like a circle of energy. It's it does really empower the healing even more. So this is lepidolite, beautiful lepidolite in mica. I think I've got a few left on my website. I've definitely got them in the some lepidolite stones in the crystal kits, anxiety calming kits. So I need to do some more kits actually. They just take a little while to build and program them, because I have to pick out all the crystals and do the specific program. Yes, it's beautiful. Nice. Thank you so much for the donations. It really, oh, thank you, Sparkfly Lights, so kind. It really does help me continue, because I buy these backgrounds every month to create lovely backgrounds for you. I have to buy equipment, and it just really helps me out just to keep creating these daily and keep things fresh, and keep on getting the equipment and the filming, lights and everything. Next thing on the list is a microphone, a proper one. I want one of those ASMR ones. Wonderful. So lepidolite is all about mental health. Oh, thank you, VC. Very kind. We've got a wintry feel today, all snowy trees. People keep on thinking they're live screens, but they're not. I can touch it and I can move my lights. So 𝗤𝗙𝗌𝗆𝗅 is all about mental balance, mental health. So anything to do, oh, thank you, Jen. Anything to do with mental health, this 𝗤𝗙𝗌𝗆𝗅 is the one that you'll find is going to be the most likely to help you. Yes, definitely need protection. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. It's very kind. So I'm just going to pick out. Oh, thank you so much, Ron. Thank you for your donation. It's very kind. Really, really does help, as I say. So it's all time consuming, and I'm trying to do it on top of the business YouTube, but my aim is that I post daily for you all, and you get that daily, oh, thank you, Ron. You get that daily dose of Reiki. So whether it be in the morning, in the evening, during a stressful lunchtime, a stressful day. It's really does help to put it into your daily routine. Oh, thank you, VC. It's very kind. And you'll find anything to do with our thought patterns and abnormal thought patterns, 𝗤𝗙𝗌𝗆𝗅 is very good. So anxiety, obsessive thoughts, ADHD, you're welcome, Amber. So this really is truly mental health healing. Oh, hello from Turkey, new country. See you again soon. Oh, glad you've discovered the live. As I say, it's the first one I've done. So we just get all that mental health energy in. So we'll just go back over the crystals. So we've got lepidolite, we've got amethyst, which is calming and protective, and this lapis is perfect for if you've got OCD, panic attacks, that type of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, thank you, Sirius, you're so kind. We're going to use the lapis and amethyst together because they're so both similar energies and calming and de-stressing. So hopefully you'll feel the calming energy wash over you now. Take away all those stressful thoughts. Oh, I'm so glad you feel better. You're so welcome. My aim is to reach as many people to help improve people's lives, and I'm hoping that that's what we're doing. Oh, I'm so pleased. Yeah, lapis is a lovely, lovely feeling. Oh, Panama, wow. What time is it in Panama? Oh, I'm glad you're feeling fantastic, Rose. We'll get all that stress out of you, and I'm going to start plucking away the stress now. And we'll seal it with the lapis. pluck away all those negative thought patterns, all that anxiety being taken away, all that stress. All disappearing, feeling all beautiful and relaxed now. Any obsessive thoughts are going. All 6:45 Mauritius. Hello. All those negative thoughts are disappearing now. And you're feeling the calmness wash over you. And it feels wonderful. Right, now we need some more votes. Do we continue with the de-stressing 9:46 a.m. p.m.? Do we want to continue with this healing and I can just continue with the healing, or do we want to do a little questions and answers? I can answer questions about me, about crystals. You want to continue with the healing, Nico? So if you put your vote in whether we continue with the healing or we do a little question and answer session. No, I'm just a channel. I don't feel drained. Please continue. Okay. We shall continue with the healing session unless I get any more votes otherwise. No, I don't feel drained. The way Reiki works is I channel it from a universal energy. You can continue with the healing, of course. No problem at all. I receive the universal energy of Reiki. It comes through the top of my head, channels through my body, through my hands. You don't receive it actually through the screen. It's mid-afternoon in Italy. You won't receive it through the screen. You actually receive it from the universe direct to you. It's like an order, cosmic order. Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling relaxed. That's good. So we'll move on to kyanites. Now, this is for cleansing. I don't do any Reiki, private Reiki work. I sell my Reiki jewellery and crystals. I do have 15-minute sessions, but they are distant. They're not one-to-one. So yes, if you want, I've just opened them up. Some little mini Reiki sessions. So they're distant healing sessions, but they're not video calls or anything. I will send them and then I'll send you an email once I've finished them. And they are for chakra balancing, clearing blocks, protection, cleansing your aura, violet flame cleanse, which is really powerful cleanse. So if you do want any one-to-one work, I do these little 15-minute sessions and they're reasonably priced. So and then I get to send you an email once I've done them and if I've seen anything during the healing as well. For chakras, I'll tell you which were overactive and which were underactive and which were blocked. I'll send you a little email after I've done it. So I have, I think, 7 different types. I only release a few each week. Yeah, violet flame, it's good. Sorry, the chats are going off the screen a bit too quick. I'm not catching them all. Quite a few people commented at once. So anyway, this is kyanite, and I'm using this because this clears all the negative energy massively. So you'll find this very, very calming for the mind. I have lovely big pieces on the website to buy. As I say, at the moment, for the next few weeks, if you can buy 2 items to cover the courier costs, if you want something to be sent this in the next few days, otherwise you'll be waiting a few weeks for delivery because they've got a few problems with the courier companies at the moment. Wonderful. So blue kyanite actually works on all the chakras as well, chakra balancing, but it will also help to clear the mind of all that negative energy. So it's very calming. And what I love about it is that when we get those negative thoughts, kyanite will clear it. Oh, hello. Thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel. It's wonderful. Hello from India. I get so many people from India. It's amazing. It's amazing how many people from America, all over. It's absolutely amazing that the Reiki healing is going all around the world, isn't it? Right, we've got over 100 people on this live, and all of you are adding to this energy. This will be amplifying. Uses of citrine, that's success energy, business success, attracting money and prosperity. Oh, you're so welcome. Oh, from Canada, amazing. Love to hear all the countries. Send quite a few orders to Canada. Send a few a month. It's Canada, USA are the main people I get on the website, and of course UK as well. But I'd say I get more USA than I do UK people come. I suppose bigger population makes sense. Hello, Monique. So for everybody that's just joined, we're clearing our mind of negative energies, of negative thought patterns, all that anxiety, all that stress. Hello from Finland. All that negative thought patterns that we build up, the OCD energy, obsessive thoughts. Yes, kyanite is so wonderful. It's an amazing stone. It's really powerful stone. So yeah, kyanite. I also have black kyanite, which is even more amazing, but I can't see any at the moment. I'm just having a little look around, but I can't see any that's within reach. Clearing sabotaging thought patterns. Yes, that will be all part of this. There is always a PayPal link. If you go to my About page on my YouTube channel, and there is a PayPal link for donations. You can also go onto my website and there's a tips and donations part. And also I've got super thanks enabled on YouTube as part of it. And as I say, all donations really do help me keep creating daily, because it's not cheap running a YouTube channel, I have to say. Oh, I'm so pleased you feel better. That's wonderful. So what we're going to do now, we're going to pluck away those negative emotions. So that's stress, negative thought patterns of anxiety, negative feelings that we have about ourselves, all that self-doubt, panic attacks. They're going to be removed. All that stress and panic energy that you get, we're cleansing that now. It's such a powerful energy. Now, what I do have in front of me is a celestite. Oh, thank you, Super Lady, for the donation. It really, really does help to keep me creating. Very kind. Now, celestite brings in angelic energy and healing. Who would like me to go over to some angelic Reiki healing for finishing up? Oh, thank you. Yes for angelic, yes. Got 4 yeses, 5, 6. Think we're going to be doing angel healing then. So I've got beautiful piece. Here we go. Oh, I'm still here. Going to be here for another 10-15 minutes. You're all right. You'll get some healing. I'm going to try and download this and get it as a video generally as well. There we go. So this is the celestite. I have lots of pieces of jewellery of celestite, and it's extremely popular because it is such a high frequency energy. So we're calling in the angels now to bring in this healing, to complete this healing for us. So I'm going to stay on for another 10-15 minutes and then we'll be finishing up. It's a lovely soft energy, you're right. I have pendants and I have earrings on the website. I've never done a live before, so the replay, I've got a feeling you will tap into that energy. So I think you'll be surprised. The thing is with these lives, everybody's energy, we've got 100 people on at the moment, and they all work together. So if you like angel energy, an angel pendant or angel earrings, it's wonderful to bring them in around your head. Good morning from California. So this is an absolutely beautiful energy. So you should feel that beautiful high frequency energy coming in now. And the angel energy, it will amplify all of our energies as well. So you might get some buzzing around your head, sort of almost as though static energy. Are you all enjoying the live? Oh, you're getting the buzzing, amazing. I'm starting to buzz around here now. Very high frequency. Business is citrine for success. Oh, wonderful. So pleased you're enjoying the live. Oh, you're so welcome, Holly. Good morning. So we're going to be here for about another 15 minutes, well, 10 minutes now. bringing all this wonderful angel energy coming in. I did actually do a live earlier. I did a live on Facebook, but nobody came. So I thought I'd do another live on YouTube because I thought I've got more people here. Oh, I'm glad you got the tingles in your head. Hello from Atlanta. Wonderful. So we're calling in those angels to come in. Yes. First ever live. I've been brave today. So what do people think about me doing lives at a weekend? Would they be better? Rose quartz for love. Yes, Facebook's very strange algorithms. I don't think they like businesses. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the angel energy. You're welcome, KY. Wonderful. More lives. Would weekends be better from everyone? I might do them on a Saturday. Usually around this time, 2 o'clock, I was thinking more people may be able to make it. I find my energy is not great in the afternoons. I just find early afternoons, that's when my peak and my healing energy peaks. I'm much better at about 2 o'clock. Oh, I'm glad you signed up for notifications. Oh, thank you. First live session. Thank you. 7 AM. Wow. Sorry to get you up so early. Teachers, all learning is fluorite is great. Oh, I'm glad you can join the live. Well, we'll try to do some. I'll try and do some at the weekend, and as I say, this was just a test today to see how it went down. And we've had quite a few people turn up, 100 people. It was, I think, about 110 at its peak. And I only just announced it a couple of hours ago. So I'll announce it a week in advance, maybe Saturday week, and we'll see how it goes. I'll try with the 2 o'clock time, as it is useful for me. It's a good time for me. And if not many people can make it, then I'll have to try and see if I can readjust. Oh, bye, Holly. Enjoy your work. Hope you have a nice day. So we're bringing in the angel energy still. Okay for Saturdays, great. You prefer weekdays, okay. Weekdays are sort of better for me, to be honest. Oh, hello from Tennessee, wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful to hear, Monique. I'll announce them in the community whenever I decide. I might try Saturday, see how that works out, because I figure more people will be able to turn up weekends. Ah, okay, right. So it'll be before you go to work, whatever. I thought more people will, yeah. It's difficult, isn't it, at times, because we're all on so different time levels. Very difficult. Ginger Lakes? No, the Finger Lakes, where are they? Oh, great. So So most people are saying they can do weekends or weekdays. I might do a poll, a community poll, to see when most people can make. We've done quite well today. 100 people there. All that energy. Oh, New York, wonderful. You have a great weekend too. Amazing. Every day. Wonderful. Okay, I'll do a poll on the community post and see whether weekdays or weekends will be better. If it's weekdays, it will probably be Wednesday, would probably be midweek. Oh, I'm so glad. It's angel energy we're doing at the moment. So we'll see how they go. Amazing. Be amazing to have. Oh, Michigan, wonderful. Oh, I'm so pleased you're enjoying the live. Oh, lying in bed watching, perfect. Perfect way to start the day. Get all that healing energy in early. So I'll do a poll to see whether people prefer weekdays or weekends. Weekdays are probably easier for me because the house is empty, probably up until 3. So if I do 1 or 2 o'clock, then it's empty. I'll have to get everybody to be quiet on if I do the weekends. But just thought more people might be available at the weekends, so it might be a bit nicer. A bit more people. So the YouTube algorithm is being a bit horrible at the moment, so I'm just trying the live, see whether it helps to bring more viewers in, and also, I have to be honest, more donations in, because obviously when views go down, so does the earnings. This is celestite. I have lots of celestite jewellery. I've got pendants and earrings. I haven't got any rings because it's such a soft stone. This, if you scratch it, it does actually crumble. So, but it's fine if you just got it as earrings and as pendants, they're fine. If you go back to the replay, Inna, we used Jet for healing grief, and we actually did a segment 15-20 minutes on healing grief and negative emotions. But yes, Jet, I have got some larger pieces on the website for sale. It's supposed to be very good for dealing with grief. Oh, and also amethyst actually is supposed to be helpful for dealing with grief. I know it's very hard. I've lost quite a few family members over the last few years, and my cat died a few weeks ago, who'd been with me for 16 years, a bit heartbreaking. So it's very helpful, I think, to deal with your emotions with crystals. Oh, wonderful. Oh, thank you. He used to star in the bed videos, used to come and give his healing. Thank you. But there is a lot of grief around. I do try to have regular videos on grief because I know, and sadness because I know it's difficult now in the world. It is hard. We've got so many large world events that cause problems. Oh, thank you. He was Black and White Cat, yeah. He starred in quite a few. He's often sleeping at the back of the videos, or he used to enjoy the healings. Whenever I heal, he'd come running and be, I want a part of that. Have a bit of that healing. That is for curse healing. We've got, I shall hold it up in the other hand, obsidian, and they're all, and we've got black tourmaline, and they're all part of the protection crystal kit, which are on the website. As I say, we've got courier problems the next few weeks, so if you can order a couple of items and then I can cover courier cost, otherwise you may have a little bit of a wait for shipping. Anybody from India, you do need to upgrade to Chakras because it just does not get there, but that's all in the yes, thank you for, thank you. It is hard to lose a pet who's with us for 16 years. Oh, thank you. It's 𝗤𝗪𝗚𝗏𝗀𝗆𝗀𝗚.com. There's a link in the about section. Oh, I cried when I lost my cat. I cried quite a lot. I've got 2 new kittens that I got recently, which has helped. It has helped dim. I do still miss him, but it has helped. It is hard, yeah. Last few years I've lost my parents, my pets, just everybody's, and probably a very close friend is very ill too. Oh, you're feeling sleepy. It's the wonderful angel energy. There you go. Being brought in. Wonderful. You can keep citrine chips in your wallets. Underneath your pillow is a nice one as well. Oh, you're feeling sleepy too. That's the whole point. Reiki is very calming energy, so you should, it's not surprising to feel sleepy, but it can rejuvenate as well. Sort of depends what you mean, what you need. So if you're near bedtime, it will make you sleepy, and in the morning it will quite often revitalize you. Sort of depends what you need. If you haven't had enough sleep, it might make you tired in the morning. But I do Reiki sessions, got a few to boost your energy as well, so if you need morning sessions. So wonderful. It's hard, isn't it? Serious, very difficult. Oh, 111 people have joined us now, getting the beautiful angelic celestite crystal healing. I don't sell supplies, I'm afraid, no, sorry. Angelic number 111, I would say, for this. Amazing. Oh, I'm so glad you feel calm, Ron. Okay, so we're going to be finishing off this energy. So if we all take some deep breaths now to really absorb this energy in. So deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. So there we go. We have got through 3 different healings. So at the beginning we did to attract business success, your dream job, and to attract more money. The middle one, we did trauma, healing our heart center, picking out past trauma and hurts. And the end one, we did calming, anti-anxiety, anxious thought patterns, obsessive compulsive thought patterns, and you should all be able to see those on the replay. Let me know if you feel the energy. What will happen with these lives is all the people on these lives will add to the healing energy. So the more people we can get on each time, the more powerful, because all of our energies, because we're all on here at the same time, will add up, and it can become very, very powerful. I'm going to do a poll to see when people would prefer it. Wednesdays it's going to be about the same time, so it will be Wednesdays. You can join at the you should be able to see it all in the catch up. So I'll do a poll whether we want weekdays or weekends, and I try to do these maybe a few times a month, maybe even weekly if they're successful. So we'll see how it goes. Absolutely beautiful talking to you all. Oh, absolutely lovely. It was so nice meeting you all, and thank you so much for turning up, and thank you so much for donations. I cannot tell you how much it helps. I shall put the poll on the community posts when I get off. I shall do one this afternoon to see when you'll need it, and I shall post. I'll put an option to see what times as well, but I'm a bit limited for times, so we'll see. And now I've got to work out how to end the live. That should be fun. I think I'll probably just press the X button, don't I? So I shall just read in the comments. We shall say our goodbyes, and I shall see whether the X button ends the feed. We shall see. This is my first live. I never know how to get out of them again. So I shall see you soon, and I'll put up the poll when we want to decide to have the next feed. Thank you ever so much for coming. It's been absolutely beautiful to see you all. Bye for now.